I think I need to sneeze. Beg your pardon. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Elisa and I'm the Mindful Makeup Artist. We are still in lockdown and I thought maybe I should do a little bit of a low poo update. As you might know or not, I have decided to give the whole low poo thing a try because now I am actually able to do it, because for a very long time I wanted to try it, but the thing is my hair is already quite greasy on its own, and you know, I work with people, so I always have to pay attention to, you know, the way I look, and I usually wash my hair every 3 days. But now that everybody's in lockdown, I don't really care about my hair and I can do the low poo stuff. And I figured maybe I can do like regular updates and give you my honest experience, as they like to call it. So, okay, I don't know if I need to explain why low poo is better for your hair, but I'm gonna do it in a very quick way. A lot of shampoos contain things that shouldn't be in shampoos. They can actually cause damage to your hair, and they say that if you stop washing your hair with regular soap, it will actually be in a much better condition than if you use it with shampoo or, you know, regular normal shampoos. And I always used organic shampoos anyways, but I have noticed that even organic or vegan brands can sometimes still contain certain products that are not good for your skin or hair, and I think one of the most common things is perfume, for instance. So my main goal is to see if if my hair will be less greasy if I stop washing it, and just see what it will look like. The thing is, I still have like half a bottle of shampoo and conditioner, so I do need to finish them. Well, I don't need to, but I don't want to throw them away because that would be a waste of money. So what I'm doing right now is I wash my hair once a week with shampoo. But I did some research and it actually is a good shampoo that doesn't contain anything that's bad for your hair. So if you want to do low poo, you can still use shampoo, but you just need to check that there are no bad ingredients in it. You have certain apps and websites where you can check, what a product is made of. I think I like to use Good Guide. It's both a site and an app, and you can check your beauty products and see if they are safe or not. So that's just a tip. First of all, if you want to do low poo, do a little bit of research about the things that you can do for your hair, because I started about 2 weeks ago, a little bit longer than 2 weeks maybe, and I just went cold turkey, to say. So I was no longer, I made my hair still wet in the shower, but I was no longer washing it. And even after 3 days, my scalp really started to itch, and it was the kind of itch that was so unbearable almost. Like, I was constantly scratching, and every time I took a shower and I washed my hair with water, it sort of, it was feeling, it was okay, it was better. But then in the evening it started to itch again, and if I was sort of touching my scalp, I could really feel, that there are like, I don't know, flakes and just like, I don't know, it just felt really gross. But I figured it's probably dandruff because, like I said, my hair is quite greasy on its own. So I think my scalp produces a lot of sebum, and it's sort of collected over there because I'm no longer washing it. And that's probably also what caused the itchy scalp. So then I started to do some research on low poo, because I thought that low poo just meant, okay, no longer washing your hair, plain water. But as it turns out, it's not that. And then I read that a lot of people get the dandruff or get itchy scalp when they go low poo, but the dandruff is indeed caused by sebum on your scalp. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna still wash, I'm still gonna wash my hair, but I'm only gonna wash it once a week and see how it goes. So that's what I'm doing for now. So now I haven't washed my hair since I think, okay, so now it's been 5 days, and surprisingly enough, I'm looking at myself, which is a bit weird maybe for you, but surprisingly enough, it doesn't look that greasy actually. I mean, normally if I would do this and not washing my hair with soap for 5 days, it would already be very greasy, and now it just feels as if it sort of feels as if I haven't washed it for 2 days. I'm actually really surprised at how quick it sort of started to change. But I also did some other things. So what I did is I made some sort of a tonic for my scalp, a tonic that contains water and then essential oils of tea tree and rosemary, because both rosemary and tea tree are really good for your hair. And tea tree has, of course, a very disinfecting qualities. And I spray that on my scalp, and then I leave it in for a couple of hours, or sometimes even the entire day if I take a shower in the evening, and then I just wash it up. And then another thing that I do now is once a week I sort of do this hair rinse with apple cider vinegar, because that's also one of the most common tips that I found on the internet when you do low poo, is to rinse your hair with apple cider vinegar. So basically what I do, I take a cup, like a big cup. A lot of people do this with glass, but somebody said, or somebody commented this once, and I actually thought that was very clever. But they were like, if you drop it and it's in, you have glass in the shower, you don't want glass in the shower. So I always use a plastic cup, and I fill it with like 1/4 of apple cider vinegar, and then the rest is boiling water. And of course you have to let it cool down. And then after I have actually washed my hair, so the one time in a week that I am using shampoo and conditioner, then I use the hair rinse. I leave it in for a little bit, a couple of minutes, because we don't want to waste too much water. And then I just rinse it out. So I don't know if it is because I'm only washing my hair with shampoo once a week, or if it is because I'm doing the apple cider stuff, or if it is because I'm doing the tonic for my scalp, or if it's a combination of the 3 things. But the fact that I haven't washed it now for 5 days and it still doesn't look very greasy is actually already a big change for me. I mean, I didn't think it would be so effective actually. And I don't know if it is because I completely stopped washing my hair for 2 weeks, so that my scalp sort of detoxified. But I have to say, so far so good. So I'm gonna keep going, and I'm just gonna keep you updated. I think after I have finished my regular shampoo, I will probably skip to using Razzle clay, don't know if I pronounced it correctly, and wash my hair with that, because that's apparently also a very good way of getting rid of dirt and stuff. So far so good, and I would really suggest, if you want to try this out, don't do the water only stuff, because I think that works out if you have maybe very short hair, but I think if you have longer hair, you need to wash your hair with something. So either go for a shampoo that's completely, okay for your hair, or go for another technique. And I do want to try out the other techniques. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research and maybe use different techniques and then sort of tell you what I like the most. So that's it for today. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff going on, of course, because we're still in quarantine. So take care, stay safe, stay home, as you all know, and see you guys. Oh no, I always forget it. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, don't leave a thumbs down. That's mean. Just give me positive feedback so I can learn. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and all of that stuff. And I hope to see you again. So take care. Bye.